Hey YouTube, it's Ashley and you're watching The Substance Project. Today's video is on the dark side of business travel. Many of us who travel for business have spent time trying to explain to friends and family that no, business travel is not that glamorous. But now there's proof to back up our claims. Researchers in Britain and Sweden have released a new study which highlights the dark side of hypermobility. So they highlight 3 types of consequences: the physiological, the psychological and emotional, and the social. The physiological consequence are jet lag is an obvious one, but people who fly more than 85,000 miles a year, say from New York to Seattle and back every 3 weeks, or from New York to Tokyo and back 7 times a year, are at risk for some more dire effects, including the speeding of aging, deep vein thrombosis, exposure to germs, and exceeding the regulatory limit for exposure to radiation. Not to mention, business travelers tend to exercise less and eat less healthy. The psychological and emotional toll is less highlighted, but just as real. Flyers experience travel disorientation and mounting stress from the fact that when you're traveling, you're often not as productive as you are in the office, yet that workload is not reducing while you're on the road. You're likely to have inbox overload when you get back. And just being away from family and friends is an isolating experience, and it's really lonely. One study of 10,000 World Bank employees showed that the business travelers among them were 3 times more likely to file psychological insurance claims. Finally, the social effects. When you're traveling a lot for work, your marriage might suffer, your children might lash out. Generally, relationships tend to become more unequal the longer you're away. Whoever's staying at home has to pick up the slack on those domestic chores. And at the end of the day, we miss our little ones. Oh. So if you're not traveling for business, fear not. Take solace in the fact that you're probably a bit healthier and more socially adjusted than your business traveling peers. Hope that helps and hope your 2016 is off to a great start. If you like what you saw, please give us a thumbs up. Think about subscribing. We post new videos every Wednesday and we would love for you to check us out again. Please subscribe. Thanks for watching and have a great day.